Okay. Hare Krishna, I'm doing verse 9.14. And before I start, I wanted to say a few things beforehand. First of all, if everyone could get a few pieces of paper or something to write some notes down on, I'll be asking you to write some main notes from this class. And the other thing is that when I was researching for this shloka, I realized the importance of not only reading the shloka and the translation, but you also have to look at the word for word translation. Like you can see on the screen, you can see every single Srila Prabhupada has made the effort to explain every single word of the shloka and translate it word by word. He's also made the effort of explaining every single shloka in detail. So it's very important whenever you're reading that you have to go through these and you have to read them and study them carefully. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha jadavitaha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nityayukta upasate. Now this shloka describes the symptoms of a Mahatma, right? And in the first presentation today, 10.19, that shloka also describes the qualification of a Mahatma. If you can see, Bahunam Janmanamante Jnanavan Mam Prapadyate Vasudevam Sarvamiti Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha. A Mahatma is a great soul that Vasudeva Sarvamiti, that knows that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the source of everything. That is the qualification of a Mahatma, that they understand that transcendental knowledge. Of course, there are other things that a Mahatma does, and this is explained by Krishna in this shloka. Mahatma, in the translation, you can see, they are always chanting my glories, endeavoring with great determination, bowing down before me. These great souls perpetually worship me with devotion. If we go word for word, Satatam Kirtayanto Mam, always, Satatam always, Kirtayanta chanting my glories, Mam, about me, referring to Krishna. Yatantascha Vridavritaha, Yatanta fully endeavoring, Vridavritaha with determination. Namasyanta, offering obeisances. Namasyanta Shamam Bhaktya, offering obeisances unto me with devotion. And Nitya Yukta Upasate, perpetually engaged in my worship. In this shloka, Krishna points out four main things that a Mahatma does. A Mahatma always glorifies the Lord. They are always engaged in devotional service unto the Lord. They always they are surrendered unto the Lord and offer obeisances unto them. And then one other thing that once again you truly only recognize if you read the word for word translation is that they are always, always, always engaged in worship of the Lord. See, it's mentioned twice, satatam, always, nityam, perpetually. They are always engaged in devotional service unto the Lord. Whether it's shravanam, listening, kirtanam, chanting, smaranam, remembering, it doesn't matter. They are always engaged in worship unto the Lord. Even further beyond that, you can see they're endeavoring with great determination. What does it mean by great determination? By great determination, it means that when they are doing this service, all their senses, all six of their senses, including their mind, sight, hearing, smell, touch, taste, and the mind, they're all engaged solely in this worship. When they're chanting the names of the Lord, they're not thinking about something else. When they're in class or listening to some kirtan or some katha online, they are not reading something else. And when they're doing arti, they're not talking something else. They're completely focused on the Lord. And with that in mind, if you put both of those things together, they're always worshiping the Lord. And when worshiping the Lord, everything they do is focused on that worship. Another thing comes out. A Mahatma is someone who is always, everything about a Mahatma, everything they're thinking about, everything they're doing is for the Lord. Now, we want to become a Mahatma. We want to reach that level of devotion so that we can attain love of God, right? But it's very difficult to solely think and focus on the Lord. It's very difficult to only be doing everything for the Lord. It's a very high status, it's very high esteem, right? And so that's why not only are these things, sorry, not only does the shloka explain the symptoms of a Mahatma, they also explain how you become a Mahatma. A Mahatma always chants the glories of the Lord. So, to become one, you have to chant the glories of the Lord. They endeavor with great determination. So, you have to focus your mind onto your devotional activities. They always bow down before the Lord. So, you have to surrender to the Lord. And they perpetually worship Krishna with devotion. So, you have to engage every single part of your life in trying to worship the Lord. And it's very important for us to remember that we can't just every Saturday come into class, have that 1 hour, 1.5 hours focus on devotion. And then for the rest of the week, we just do whatever. We have to realize that every single day of the week, every single hour, every single minute, we have to try our utmost to be focused on the Lord and on his pastimes, his glories, these scriptures, anything. We have to try to be engaged as much as we can. And then if we do that, maybe we'll eventually reach the level where we can become